Hello, I'm Dr. Tess Mauricio. We should all be beautiful inside and out.
The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show. When it comes to beauty, they say she's the best. But who is this woman they call Dr. Tess in your world? The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show.
This is the Dr. Tess Show.
It's nice to be back after about a month or so,
It's a start of a long but fun day with Gabby.
but I didn't expect to be back so soon. It's only been about a couple of months. Normally when we have a show here or in one particular place, we come back after a year. And according to Dr. Tess, there's just been a lot of people who did not see the show and wanted to see it again. So here we are doing a different show. I'm really glad about that. It's nice to be back for Dr. Tess.
We started off waking up really early. Actually, the night before, we picked up Gabby from his sister's house. He flew in LAX, and Lisa and I drove maybe about an hour and a half and picked him up from his sister's house, and then drove him to his hotel in San Diego. And we didn't get, to bed till after 1 o'clock.
I got in at 9:30 last night, and we got in the hotel about 1:30.
And then woke up around 6 o'clock, get ready for a morning TV shows, 2 morning TV shows. One is San Diego Living and one is Good Morning San Diego, where Gabby's gonna be joining me to talk about the time machine procedures that he's had and also our concert.
Here we are at the San Diego News 6,
San Diego 6.
and we're local. That's a good thing.
So we got to the studio and our dear friend Jigs is there already prepared and going to get us ready for hair and makeup for the San Diego Living and Good Morning San Diego segments. So it's been about 2 months since we did Gabby's Time Machine, and I can't even tell you, you can't even appreciate it on screen how much better and how much younger he looks. Actually, he says he was so inspired by how young he looks that he got this crew cut. He said he's never had a crew cut in his entire life, but he was just feeling so baguettes that he's like, yeah, just do it. And so he's like, I think my hair is a little too short, but he could totally pull it off. He doesn't have a single wrinkle on his face. He looks so natural. He looks so young. His face and neck was glowing. I don't know how I came up with this, but to explain to the rest of the world, basically to mainstream American media, how huge Gabby is to the Filipinos all over the world, I came up with this thing that I said, Gabby is like the Brad Pitt of the Philippines, which I really think it is a fair comparison because they're both in their 50s, they both look great, they both are icons of, just basically amazing looks and kind of masculinity, and they both have millions of women fans, right? So that's how I introduced them, and when I said that, Gabby laughed because he's like, yeah, I wish, I'd be happy if I was just Brad's feet. Get it? Brad Pitt? Yeah, get it. You get it. Yeah.
Well, Gabby Concepcion, he is my ultimate idol. Yeah, really. And he is the Brad Pitt of the Philippines. And I'm just so honored to be the one to really take care of him because this is an iconic face.
So nice to see. That's nice to hear, Dr. Tess. That would be nice. If I was just Brad's feet, I'll be really happy.
I'd be happy to be the Harvey Korman of the backline. So,
I mean, the host got it, and so really, I really think that Gabby is the Brad Pitt of the Philippines, at least.
We talked briefly about how why men need to take this procedure if they want to. It's perfectly fine for even men. A lot of men want it, and and it turned out really nice.
He was really happy with the results of his time machine, to a point that he really went on mainstream media to say that the time machine works. It's great for someone like him who wants nothing invasive, no surgery, and just get natural results, but just look absolutely younger.
So any guy who wants to do this procedure, you're welcome to come over and do it with Dr. Tess. She can tell you other products too, but what I really specifically did was a time machine.
So if you haven't been in a studio during a live taping of a show, so they got us there. We're basically watching the host. They're doing their thing. You can watch them on the screen. Gabby and I are waiting, and he made a funny comment. He's like, "Hey, I think you look better than the host." And of course, I laughed, because I don't believe it, because she's just gorgeous. I think Gabby's just trying to boost my confidence before we went on live, and I think it's probably because I called him the Brad Pitt of the Philippines. So yeah, you're welcome, Gabby.
Gabby on camera is just magical, and the host of the show was so enamored with him.
The two shows that we did that morning aired live in San Diego, and it was so funny. By the time we finished and we're walking down the hallway, there were these producers from Channel 6 running after Gabby and said, Gabby, we're huge fans. We want your picture. My mom watched you live on the show, and she texted me saying, you must get a picture with Gabby Concepcion.
Spending time with Gabby is an interesting thing, because wherever he goes, he just attracts attention.
And they were so happy to see him. They were all so amazed that Gabby looks so good, because, it's like their mom was calling them to take a picture with Gabby, because their mom's idol is, Gabby. So, hey, that's the power of the time machine.
The Dr. Tess Show.
The Dr. Tess Show is brought to you by Lifeline Stem Cell Skincare.
We all have issues with our face and skin at any age. Now stem cell technology can help. Introducing Lifeline, stem cell in a bottle.
I found the most amazing technology. This is human stem cell technology, but these stem cells are not embryonic.
Sabi nila bumata daw ako. Saka nawala yung mga wrinkles, tapos nag-glow yung face ko.
Skin becomes brighter and clearer just after a few days.
Buy one, get one free at mbeautyclinic.com. Hurry while supplies last.
You know what I don't understand? Women take care of their husbands, their kids, their jobs. Pero pagdating sa sarili nila, bakit wala? Bakit kaya? Showbiz is a lot like real life. If you take care of yourself, people will respect you. And you know what? If you're happier, mas masarap kang kasama.
You can look and feel beautiful at any age when you take care of your face and body. We use the latest technology to make you look 10 to 20 years younger without surgery, without the fake look.
So ladies, kahit na gaano kayo kabisi sa ginagawa ninyo, huwag niyong kakalimutan ang sarili ninyo. Take care of yourselves, because trust me, you're worth it and you deserve it. So go to the best, Dr. Tess, America's favorite dermatologist. I did, and I'm happy. Mukha ba?
So ladies, when you're ready to take care of yourself, we're here for you. Tama ba, Gabby?
Sure, Dr. Tess.
With M Beauty by Dr. Tess.
I am extremely excited to announce that after 2 years of development and clinical testing, I am premiering my own skincare line, Timeless MD by Dr. Tess. The #1 skin concern I see in my clinics is skin discoloration, and I have had tremendous demand from my patients worldwide for a home care solution that can visibly reduce discoloration for a brighter, more even-toned, younger-looking skin. My Timeless MD products were created specifically for these concerns. Our clinical results on real subjects in my practice surpassed my expectations, and our users were thrilled with the results that they received. Now, all of my patients and viewers worldwide can experience medically validated products that deliver real proven results at home with my easy-to-use Timeless MD by Dr. Tess illuminating system. Be one of the first in the world to experience Timeless MD by Dr. Tess and receive over 20% off the regular price. Plus, receive a copy of my book, California Total Beauty. So go to drtesstimelessmd.com and pre-order now.
Timeless MD. It's like a time machine in a bottle.
Dr. Tess Show.
Gabby just flew in from the Philippines the night before. We just finished our live segment and this guy's tired. So I said, Gabby, let's do a kind of a private, relaxing treatment for you. You can close your eyes, you know, quiet. And we just did an amazing treatment called Endermal Lift. We're gonna do a quick treatment, and it helps just get rid of some of the under eye swelling, and it gives you an instant glow. This is basically mechanostimulation. It's going to move the fluids, the lymphatics, it's going to activate it, it's going to give him a nice fresh glow, get rid of any fatigue look that that he could have after just a long flight from the Philippines.
Ito yung masahe sa mukha, ano? Wow.
This is very scientific, actually. They developed this technology to treat burn scars in France. And they had, burn victims, and they started doing just regular massage, and it was helping. And then they developed a special protocol and this technology, and it actually can soften scars. It can bring back sensation. It can make the skin heal. So it's nice because there's no energy. So it's very relaxing. You're not being zapped. It's not heating. So it makes your overall skin healthier. So then all of the other technologies that you have done will just work better.
Nice.
This is kind of part of my regular maintenance.
Wow.
That quiet time really turned out to be not so quiet, because people found out that he was getting treatments, and of course they wanted to watch him, and so it ended up being a meet and greet while Gabby got treatments, and he's such a great sport about it.
Lay down by him.
You look like Superman. I'm sure
Really?
you heard that.
No, come here, sit down.
Come here.
Lay down right there.
Lisa can go like that.
1, 2, 3.
Cheese.
While he's getting treated, no makeup whatsoever. He just allowed people to kind of just stare at him. He's getting his treatment and people are staring at him, taking pictures of him, videotaping him. And he doesn't have anything to hide. He looks great. So it turned out to be a meet, greet, and treat. And Gabby was such a great sport. He allowed people to stare at him, take photos of him. I didn't know, but Gabby just acquired a huge fan in Donna Queen. Donna Queen is the CEO of Lifeline Stem Cell Skincare. And of course, Gabby was given Lifeline after his Time Machine program.
Yeah, take a whole box of it. I don't care.
How many can you take?
How many are there in one box? Yeah. 12. Sure. I mean, I think with me lasts for 2 weeks?
Because you put it everywhere.
Of course, even the neck.
You put it even the
The
neck?
neck is part of the face, right?
Yes.
That's right.
So you do that too.
Yeah.
Whenever I take a shower, in the Philippines, you need to take a shower 3 times a day.
It's true. It's really true. It's really true. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's his secret. I mean, Gabby just loves Lifeline. He said he wants to even drink it. So as a gift, Donna gave him a huge bag full of Lifeline products. So he'll be stocked up for many months until we see him in the Philippines.
Thank you very much. My favorite moisturizer.
This one actually.
Lifeline. It's like a game, right?
Yeah.
I need a lifeline, and here it is.
Day and night. So you have a daytime one. And this one, is what it does is it basically reverses a lot of the oxidation and the stress from pollution, like in Manila, and the environmental damage. And then this one regenerates your new, younger cells.
There you go.
So you have a day and a night. And this
day
is
and night. This is for Pangabi, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pangabi.
Yeah.
And this is for
the day.
The day, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And Donna wanted you to have it because she's now one of your biggest fans.
Really? Thank you,
Said that
Donna.
you're so adorable.
Thank you, Donna. I really like this product, so I'm gonna enjoy it. If I can only
Bags
drink
and
it, I'll
bags.
drink it.
We'll put it all over.
Today.
All
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
Face, neck,
Thank you.
hands.
The neck, hands, face, put it everywhere. After all, the neck's part of the face, so
Yeah.
put it all over.
But you can't, I don't know if you can look as good as Gabby, but you can look your very best.
So after the meet, greet, and treat at our Scripps Ranch M Beauty Clinic, we had a press conference at a supermarket, and boy, it was crazy. This is where I really appreciated the power that Gabby has to really draw the audience and make them crazy. So we could barely even get Gabby out of the car and walk in. It was like millions of selfies, literally millions of selfies and photos. Even the workers of the supermarket, so there were different restaurants in the supermarket, they weren't working at all. They were there. They were watching Gabby and they're waiting for their chance to get a selfie. So it was crazy, but people were so happy. Gabby really makes so many people happy, and I'm just so proud that he is, an M Beauty spokesperson now, and he's a Time Machine spokesperson because, people really want to preserve how he looks. We just love him.
The Dr. Tess Show is brought to you by Lifeline Stem Cell Skincare.
In my trade, people go to great lengths to look younger and more beautiful. I believe you can retain, enhance, and even turn back the clock without going under the knife. There is no need for a facelift, a brow lift, or eyelid surgery. The Time Machine uses the latest technology to make you look 10 to 20 years younger without surgery, so you always look natural. You should try Dr. Tess's Time Machine. I did, and I couldn't be happier.
Ang sikreto ko ho, exercise, syempre. Diet, of course, importante yun. At maraming tulog. At ang pinakasikreto ko sa lahat.
Hi, Gabby!
Dr. Tess!
Sorry, late ako
Okay lang, alam ko busy ka.
Okay, prepare ka na ha?
Okay. Gotta go. Dr. Tess Mauricio, America's favorite dermatologist. Yan ang sikreto.
So now, you ready for your next time machine?
Ready, Doc?
Let's start na.
Let's go!
And Beauty by Dr. Tess.
Unlike the other concert, which we had 2 months ago, this concert is truly an M Beauty and the Mauricio family concert. Gabby had the opportunity to come back, and normally he doesn't even come back every year. He comes back every 2 or 3 years, but this time he really had a great time with us, and he felt part of the family, and there was such a huge demand to see him again. So I said, Gabby, let's do this. I know you only have 1 day in San Diego, but please, let's do a show. My whole family got to perform, Cheryl, Angela, and Rick, with my childhood friend who is now the lead singer of Society of Seven, Michael Ligo.
Tess, we've known each other for the longest time. Since we were really small, because we used to live side by side. And her brother Ricky was my brother's classmate. So we're almost brothers and sisters.
And of course, our favorite, Mr. Gabby Concepcion, it was sold out. It was a sold out show again.
Then the kicker was a surprise guest was James. And he played the piano, he played Nandito Ako, which is the song that he, the first song that he played her when they were in medical school.
Gabby finally, I think, really convinced James that he can do it.
And I gotta say, the only reason I agreed to do this was Gabby. And he said, you know what my secret is? Well, he told me his secret, and he got me up on stage, and the secret is 3 shots of whiskey. But, and it certainly helped. So that got me up there. You just gotta go up there and pretend like you know what you're doing, and I had fun. That's all that matters.
For that, Gabby, I'll forever be grateful, because I know that James really has this deep love for music and performing, and you really brought it out. This M Beauty concert concert was also organized by Cindy. Cindy Joven basically brings concerts and events and celebrities to San Diego, and we're just so grateful to have her.
I do make sure that everything is set up. It's gonna be a perfect show. I hope that they will continue on supporting Sam and production.
Ange and I were super nervous. This was the first time we had ever done anything this big in public.
One of the most exciting things about a Gabby concert is that he will pick women from the audience to bring up on stage, to dance, to hug, I don't know, whatever. Sometimes women even get kisses from Gabby.
Action!
Baka ma-heart attack siya. Sabi siya nervous. Oh my God.
Thank you, Lola.
It was a great venue. We really had a great time.
Together it was really special doing something like that.
It was so much fun for me, so much fun for my family, our friends. Everyone there commented on how much fun they had. Gabby said he had fun.
And people really felt like they got their money's worth.
So the show is over. It was a great evening. Thank you for coming. Thank you for all the support. We had fun. I hope you all enjoyed it. And I hope to come back again. Maybe December, maybe sooner. I don't know. But thank you for having me here in San Diego. And I hope to see you again. But go ahead and see Dr. Tess. Okay, you all take care.
The Dr. Tess Show is brought to you by Lifeline Stem Cell Skincare.
Thank you very much. My favorite moisturizer.
So you have a day and a night. And this
day
is
and night. This is for Pangabi, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pangabi.
Yeah.
And this is for
the day.
The day, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I really like this product, so I enjoy it. If I can only
Bags
drink it,
and
I'll
bags.
drink it.
We'll put it all over.
Today.
All
Yeah.
over.
The neck, hands, face, put it everywhere.
I wanted to try something more natural, and when I found out about Dr. Tess, I felt immediately comfortable with her.
My husband was complimenting me and saying how young I looked, and it's nice because he's 4 years younger than I am.
The wrinkles, my skin has improved, it's tighter, it's amazing. The youthful look that I have, the freshness.
You just can't describe how it makes you feel inside. I feel good, I feel like I look good, I feel young.
The years have come off. It's a fabulous experience.
Welcome back to The Gap and or with Dr. Tess. Okay, we have questions here now. I'm sure you're all familiar with this, lalo na if you like the pool or when you go out swimming. But this is particularly pool water. Pool has a lot of stuff in it. You have chlorine, you have acid, and all that. And this is from Grace Vega. She is from Fort Wayne. And, yeah. And she goes, I love to swim, but how bad is the chlorine for my skin and hair? We feel that when we
It's
go out,
bad,
especially if we don't
right?
rinse.
Exactly,
Chlorine.
you're right.
That's acid, chlorine. Have you seen chlorine in it's
The tablet?
Yeah, the tablets and in big containers like this?
Yeah,
This
kasi nga,
thing.
if you have a pool,
May sugat
you
ka
have
rin.
that.
Yeah, and that keeps on going around your pool just over and over. And what does that do?
It's
No,
very
I really don't know what it
irritating,
does.
very irritating yan sa yung skin. That's why it's very important, like you said, you have to rinse it off very
Rinse
well.
it off.
Some people
Hurts.
some people think na if you just rinse, you actually should wash it off with soap or a cleanser to really get it off.
Cleanser, huh? Not
Yeah.
just shampoo or body wash.
Yeah, body wash, cleanser, but it's not enough to just rinse with water. And then you also
And
have
the
to
hair,
really
too.
rinse your hair because nakita mo yung mga tao may green hair from chlorine.
Parang sa ano, no? Sa
That's what happens is that if chlorine accumulates in your hair, you can have green hair. And there's actually special shampoo specifically for people who swim a lot, and it breaks down chlorine. So that's really important. If you really swim a lot, then you want to get a special shampoo for that. You want to make sure you rinse off the chlorine well with you said, you know, yung wash, body wash. And you want to moisturize.
Right.
Gabby is big on moisturizing, right? Kasi your skin is parang nababad yan, almost marinated ng chlorine.
So that works, chlorine is really, really bad. And your hair should really, really be good without chlorine. That's why pala, ang mga pusa, they don't like the water, no?
Maybe.
Oh.
Really, I didn't know that.
Yeah, cats don't like water. They wanna
But do they
either,
even like any kind of water? I don't think they like any water. How about dogs? Dogs like...
They like the water, but
pool?
they get rinsed off
Yeah.
by their masters.
So rinse, wash it off, and then moisturize after. And you should be able to swim. But if you don't, Filipino skin is so sensitive, baka magkaroon ka ng itchy skin and eczema. Okay?
So stay away from chlorine. Water.
All right.
Rinse. Basically. Okay.
Next question is from Jay Ramos from Cincinnati, Ohio. Hello, Jay.
Hi, Jay. Here's the question.
So, I have been hearing a lot about your regenerative stem cell therapy recently. Is it safe?
Okay, that question can be answered by Dr. Tess.
You
I'm gonna
know,
listen to this.
yeah, so regenerative cell therapy, this is really amazing science using parang our own stem cells, okay? Para, siguro you've heard na people have had stem cell therapy, you know, they get it from black sheep and animals. But now we have the technology where we can harvest your own stem cells from your fat cells. So, siguro kung meron kang fat na i-donate, or you don't like, ngayon we can actually, instead of just throwing it away, we can harvest fat cells and then get your stem cells from that. And what are stem cells anyway? Okay?
So tingnan mo na, so if you're going to get the stem cell treatment, assuming that you already figured out that you want one, pwede kang magtanggal ng fat from your body. So, 2 birds with 1 stone. Papayat ka na.
Papayat ka na. Ang sabi ko sa mga pasyente, at the minimum, talagang papayat ka. So you will definitely lose the fat in the areas na we're gonna harvest. But what are the indications for regenerative stem cell? The most common is like kung medyo meron kang arthritis, medyo masakit yung knees mo, namamaga. If your doctor is already telling you you need a knee replacement, but you don't want surgery, you know, we've treated patients na meron parang restless leg syndrome, Parkinsonian symptoms. Also, if you have neck, back pain, we treated James with regenerative cell therapy, and it really made his pain go away.
At ikaw ang gumagawa niya?
Yes. So we do it under local anesthesia lang. So it's safe even for our elderly parents, you know, and it's nice because we're using our own body, so it's very natural. We're not using medication that can have complications. We're using our body's ability to heal itself. And if your options are surgery or living with chronic pain, I think it's worth a try.
I think it's a time of your life, when you're at a certain age, if you want to do that, wala kang alternate medication, but some you can do it at a young age. So yan po ang stem cell, papayat ka pa.
Yeah, and if you that's right. And if you have any questions on it, talaga, call the clinic and we'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Our website is mbeautyclinic.com. Okay? So that's it for Gab with Dr. Tess today. And next week, more questions answered,
See you
right?
in the next episode.
Okay.